In the top stories, Federation records one more COVID death. Chairmanship of ECCB Monetary Council to be handed over. And 14 division students pass pilot test of Chinese language course. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Seriously, there's a better way to beat the heat. Get an air conditioning unit at Quartz, starting at $1,299. Get free installation on your purchase. Plus, with Ready Finance, you can shop now and pay nothing for 60 days. Quartz, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carl Berridge. The Federation has recorded one more COVID-19 related death. This brings the national total to 46. The Ministry of Health made the announcement in the COVID-19 situation report for Tuesday, 19th July. According to the report, 4 more confirmed positive cases were recorded in the preceding 24 hours. That brings the total number of active cases to 69. Chairmanship of the Monetary Council of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, of which St. Kitts and Nevis is a part, will be transferred to the council member for St. Lucia, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, during an official handing over ceremony on the 22nd of July at the Golden Grove Ballroom, Harbour Club Hotel, Gros Islet, St. Lucia. Prime Minister Pierre will succeed the outgoing chairman, council member from Montserrat, Honorable Joseph Easton Farrell. The Monetary Council is the highest decision-making authority of the ECCB and is made up of the 8 ministers for finance of the ECCB member governments. Chairmanship of the council is rotated alphabetically each year among the 8 ECCB member countries: Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, the Commonwealth of Dominica, Grenada, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Following the handing over ceremony, the Council will convene for its 102nd meeting, where it will receive the ECCB Governor's Report on Money, Credit and Financial Conditions in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. The ceremony will be streamed live on the ECCB Facebook page and YouTube channel ECCB Connects. 14 high school students in Nevis have become the first in the Federation to pass a locally administered test of Chinese as a foreign language, TOCFL, demonstrating their ability to speak the Mandarin language. The students, who attend various public and private schools on the island, received awards and gift packages provided by Mandarin teacher Chi Chen and the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Education during a ceremony on Monday at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park. Danella Claxton, Principal Education Officer in the Department of Education, commended the students on their accomplishment, noting that she looks forward to more students, both children and adults, being able to write the exam in the future. The students receiving Novice 1 TOCFL awards were Genevieve Thomas, Natalie Providence, Cadian Paris, Toussaint Trotman, Joel Perkins, Kerisha Jederon, Dikeja Dur, and Stout O'Brien. The Novice 2 awardees were Kalia Isaac, Malia Trotman, Shermia Thompson, Terry Thompson, Kalia Jones, and Erin Telemak. Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley, also extended congratulations to the group of students, highlighting how having Mandarin as a second language opened up more opportunities for growth and advancement for them worldwide. His Excellency Michael Lin, Resident Ambassador of the Republic of China Taiwan to St. Kitts and Nevis, along with a number of personnel from the Taiwanese Embassy, attended the award ceremony. Ambassador Lin saluted the students for attaining a level of proficiency in his native language. The traffic department is asking persons who have defective or abandoned vehicles parked anywhere on the main road around the island to remove them. During ZIZ Radio's program On the Road on Wednesday, Sergeant Sophia Henry said it's the responsibility of the owners to remove these vehicles as they can obstruct or cause danger to other persons using the road. She added that if those vehicles are reported to the traffic department and the owners are located, they have 48 hours to remove those vehicles.
The traffic department give you, if we find the person or the owner of such, we give you 7 days, 48 hours to remove such vehicle. And if you do not find the owner, we give you 7 days. But within that 7 days, we're still trying to locate the owner. And if such is not being located, then it is the duty of the traffic department to remove such off the government road. Because remember, that vehicle or the person is not paying wheel tax for it. And remember, to use the road, you have to pay wheel tax. So if we find the owner, you get 48 hours. If we do not, we put a notice on the vehicle, giving you 7 days to remove such.
She added that after the 48-hour period, the traffic department will remove the vehicle and take it to the landfill. If persons wish to keep these vehicles for parts or any other use, Sergeant Henry recommends keeping them on private property. After the break, Casper issues notice to fishers and local restaurants invited to compete in the 2022 World Culinary Awards. Stay with us.
Elevate your experience with Flow's fiber-fast internet and mobile combined. Enjoy double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines, plus up to 35 megabits per second home internet speed at the best rate, giving you the best value to stay connected. I think our Flow mobile is elevated.
You think?
An elevated experience starts with Flow at home, powering double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines at the best rate. Visit a Flow store to sign up today.
When my mom was a child, my grandma was only able to provide just what they needed. When my mom got older, she was then able to provide what they needed and some. But now, with FlexPay, I am able to get everything we need and lots more with cashback.
For the last 25 years, SN Hospice Company Limited has given customers millions in cashback for free groceries with every hire purchase in their never-ending cashback.
Welcome back. The St. Christopher Area and Seaport Authority, SCASPA, has issued a notice to fishers advising that fishing activities are strictly forbidden at or around the areas governed by SCASPA. These include Cruise Pier 1 and 2, the Deepwater Harbor in Bird Rock, and the Bass Day Ferry Terminal. According to the notice, the restriction of activities in these areas is due to the risk of getting in the way of the port's daily operations. These restrictions are in effect during the period Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The notice ended by asking all persons to respect and comply with this regulation in force at the ports. Persons found in breach of this notice may risk legal and/or financial consequences. The St. Kitts Tourism Authority is inviting all restaurants to apply and compete among other Caribbean destinations for the 2022 World Culinary Awards. The categories in the competition include Caribbean's Best Fine Dining Hotel Restaurant, Caribbean's Best Hotel Restaurant, Caribbean's Best Landmark Restaurant, Caribbean's Best New Restaurant, Caribbean's Best Culinary Destination, Caribbean's Best Culinary Experience, and Caribbean's Best Culinary Festival. The World Culinary Awards is still accepting applications. Organizations wishing to enter this year's program may submit their application to worldculinaryawards.com/enter. The voting period is from June 7th to August 31st. The World Culinary Awards is the sister event of the World Travel Awards, which is celebrating its 29th anniversary. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has announced that the Marconi International University, MIU, in collaboration with the Organization of American States, OAS, is offering partial scholarships for studies at bachelor's and master's levels in selective fields. These scholarships are for online classes. According to the ministry, the program will cover 60% of costs associated with tuition, but students will be expected to cover all additional costs, including remaining tuition and/or school fees, application fees for US $150, foreign credential evaluation cost of US $150, graduation fees of US $400, and any additional fees not covered by the scholarship. For more information regarding this scholarship program and guidance on the application process, interested persons can visit miuniversity.edu/admission. Once an applicant has received an acceptance letter, he or she will automatically be considered for OAS MIU scholarship. The deadline for submission of applications is the 15th of August, 2022. Coming up in regional news, 8 police officers in Trinidad and Tobago remanded into custody after appearing court charged with murder. The details when we come back.